Hello, veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. This is where I'm at on the map. Silverflow's End. I just found a sledgehammer. I don't know if it's like one of those deals where... Yeah, I need a license for it. Yeah, I didn't find it the last time I was here. Can't get it, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. Yeah, I got a sledgehammer. Cool, huh? Anyway. Yeah, making my way back to Mount Brahmasace in a snowstorm. Yeah, I'm not going to explore this area yet either. I'm just going to go straight back to where we need to be. Fucking blindness. Okay, I can actually cure that now. Be over in the blink of an eye, huh? That fast. So it's like Damn Saiyan in Final Fantasy IV, right? That was over in a blink of an eye. Rhyme Fang, okay. Did I ever check over this way? See, I don't remember, man. Might as well do it. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, it's got on-hit disable. Sledgehammer does, that is. So yeah, it's pretty good in that respect. I don't know what the exact percentage is for the status effect, but hey. Status ailments are good. And they're not used on you. Got anything new? The bio spell. Inflict sap and deal damage to all foes in range. So yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. We all can use it. I don't know if Fran can use it. No, probably not. Yeah, Fran can use this spell too. That should be nice. Should be really fucking nice. Platinum sword. Loxley bow. Okay, the gun that I found in there. Hammerhead, yeah. It's pretty lackluster gear, actually. Shit, man, what happened? Oh yeah, and one thing I forgot to mention, I did give the Mateus Esper to Ash in between episodes, because you can learn Karaga and regen and all that good shit. So yeah, I want her to have that. So naturally I plan on showing it off. Yeah, this is what war does, man. Sometimes they're necessary, but by and large, war is not a good thing. Most of the time, wars are started for a lot of stupid shit. Man, if I had to think of modern history, like one time where war was actually pretty necessary, I mean World War II. But, I mean, you think about wars like Vietnam, was that necessary? Probably not. It was fucking, hell, was even the Gulf War back in like 1990, 91, was that even necessary? And I guess Kuwait was one of our allies, so maybe you could go so far as to say that it was, but I don't know, man. I think it was just an excuse to fucking go over there and start some bullshit. It's all about oil. People like to say, oh, it's about terrorism and spreading democracy. Yada, bullshit. It's about oil. It's always been about oil. These politicians that try to stand up there and grandstand and say stupid shit like that. Both Bushes fucking did that shit. George Sr. and George Jr. Fucking George W. Why? Because they think they think we're stupid. We know exactly why they wanted to fucking go over there. It's about money. Money and resources. I don't give a shit about changing the culture over there because they know it can't be changed.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings. You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
The Occuria, which are kind of like the gods of Ivalice.
I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Miern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Ivalice hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Ivalice holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Some interesting stuff going on because, I mean, isn't it a good thing that that Vayne kind of wants everything to go back into the hands of man as far as like how the world is shaped and all that kind of stuff? I mean, you would think that the story and like who's the good guys and who's the bad guys would be more clear cut, but it's not actually. It's not really at all. Yeah, the more times I play this game, the more I like the story. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon Mateus to start out. I'm just gonna do the whole boss battle with Mateus. See what kind of abilities. Flash freeze. These guys can't get me. Aha. That's dealing a lot of damage though. Took you long enough to do that. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it. Oh well. We got him.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethersite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Brandt.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergan had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mongering delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. Ah, that's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
That's quite a ways. That is quite a ways, folks. Yeah, I gotta switch everybody back again. Gonna use dudes for a while. Yeah, it's too bad the dude got killed, man. Oh hey, I got a Stone of the Condemner. Thanks. Okay, I think that's actually a key item you need for an optional Esper that you might be able to get at this point. I don't know if I'm going to actually go get this particular one at the moment. I think I'm just going to advance the story. I'm just going to keep advancing the story. Actually, no, I take that back. There is, no, I'll just keep going with the story. I can do all that optional stuff later. I don't know why I'm thinking. I kind of want to go to the Zertnan Caverns, get the Esper that's there. But at the same time, I'll just wait to do that when I actually decide I want to do hunts. Why not? You wouldn't want to be Grand Kiltius? Yeah, you don't want disease. You don't want that status ailment. That's a pretty bad status ailment for sure. From Albina, huh? These assholes still blocking the way? Oh no. They're gone. Man, the soundtrack for this game is brilliant. So fucking brilliant. Guess we already had a map for this area, but yeah. Another optional Esper in this area. Via Chocobo. Again, I won't be doing that for quite a while yet. It's a lot of bullshit running around. Two. I don't need that shit. Ah, what the fuck? Shooting us. Baba. I don't think they're gonna be as bad as the ones from Final Fantasy VI. Kind of tanky. Another golden staff. All right. Whatever, game. The thing I love about Balthier and guns is, like, you know, the other two scrubs that he's with can't hit the target. I mean, his gun is a lot slower than their attacks, but if they can't hit the target, I mean, eventually it'll get to a point where he'll be able to hit the target because he can't miss. Guns cannot miss. Which, in my opinion, is fantastic. Moats. Kiku Ichimonji, that's a katana, I believe. Yep. Pretty good evade value too. Better than the shield he has. Damn. All right. Might actually just try to fucking get the license for that one. Vaughn used some katanas for a while, I guess. He loses the ice protection, but whatever. He'll be comboing a lot more often. Hello, sir. Adair's Caravan. Lucio, huh? Of course I'll pay. Ooh. Yes. It's gonna be amazing. buy remedies here. I'll totally do that. Shit, I'll buy eye potions too. In fact, I might as well just stock up on everything. I got the cash for it now. Yeah, I'm getting one of these. This can come in handy for characters that do not have the adrenaline augment. Also, characters that use magic that don't have, for whatever reason, the leather gorget, or gorget, however you say it. Yeah, they can make use of this one. Yeah, this one's pretty good here. Basically, it'll double your attack power while in HP critical status. So, like, if you put yourself in HP critical status and you're able to put, like, sleep on a monster or something like that. Well, actually, not sleep, but, yeah, that wouldn't work with Balthier because he's got a gun, but with, like, a magic user, shit, man. Just be cranking out damage. So yeah, a lot of secrets in this area, but we're just kind of gonna pass through and not really pay too much mind to most of it. Alright, so I'm going to end the video right here. That's all for this episode of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. In the next episode, I'm going to head north towards the Salica Wood. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.